Hey, got here with me Mark Wirtz. Mark Wirtz coming along, man, getting better and better every week, showing in qualifying. Tonight, 2 4th place finishes here in the Twin 75s at Langley Speedway. Tell me about your night, man.
I'll tell you what, we've definitely picked up our program a little bit, and it's come from a lot of hard work. And you know, fourth is not a win, but you know, when you finish fourth, you know, behind Greg Edwards, Nick Smith, and Matt Waltz, I mean, that's some of the best. You're talking about Matt's led Martinsville, Nick, you know, they run up front in Denny Hamlin race, so it's a tough old racetrack, and we're getting it together. We got to be there to get where we need in the next step, and you know, like I always said, when you can take a car home and work on it with lasers and tape measures instead of grinders and welders, then you can make it better for the next week, and we plan on coming back and trying to give these boys a fit.
No doubt about it. I don't put this camera on many people for nothing, Mark. I got a feeling you're going to find yourself in victory lane here in 2014. What else more can you do? Being the experience you have in this game, what else more can a guy do?
We just got to stay focused and you know, stay the course and not get off course too much, and keep working on the little things that we think are holding us back right now, and I think we're getting there.
No doubt about it. Mark Wirtz with a couple 4th place finishes tonight here at Langley Speedway. Hey, with me now here is Greg Edwards, and Greg Edwards, that first race, them boys kind of checked out and created a little drama for themselves, but that second race, man, y'all did some work on that bad boy and got yourselves back in contention there with a strong 2nd place finish. Tell me about your evening, man.
Yeah, we were trying something the first race. I feel like I've been really close to the 2 car, and at times better, but most of the time I feel like he was better than us. So we went to work on the car for some issues we had, and we really thought we had it in practice, but in the race it was even worse than it had been before. So we basically put our car back to our baseline package and tightened it up a little from there. And second race it came back and ran about like it usually does with that package. So we'll start back at that baseline again, and we'll make a change for next week and come out here and test, see if we can gain it just a little bit on him.
Yeah, I was going to say, in 2 weeks we race again here. I believe we're going to do some twin races here again. So in between now and then, I mean, just got to work on it and get that practice in?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we've got a pretty good baseline, so we can always go back to that. It runs, you know, a lot of times we're tick for tat with his lap times, but I feel like he's got a little advantage on us, so you know, we'll go back to that baseline and we'll work from there again, and that's kind of how I do it. Just keep creeping up on it, and we'll find it.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I'm sure you will. Won't be long before we'll probably see that 97 Eagle car back in victory lane.
Looking forward to it.
Very good. Hey, here with me now is Nick Smith. Nick Smith, you won that first one, man, in some stellar fashion, and we're going to talk about that one for quite a while around here at this racetrack. But talk to me about your night and everything that went on.
That was a great night, man. I mean, we were able to kind of bounce back a little bit and get back on track where we need to be to compete and all. And we drove the wheels off of it in the first one to get that win, get that monkey off our back. But we didn't have 3rd place car in the second one, and we're definitely a lot better. We're a lot closer than where we've been in the first couple races this year. So I'm excited about that. Got a good piece to make faster in the future here. So excited about it. It was great racing. A lot of good passing and a lot of good racing, so that was exciting for me. And you know, I just want to thank the sponsors and everybody for getting me out here, Town Bank, Hampton Chevrolet, Huffman and Huffman Surf Rider, and of course the car owner Chris Saul. You know, he doesn't get enough credit as the owner, but I mean, he really enjoys this, and he's doing it all for fun, and he's giving me an opportunity, a dream opportunity, really. It's just so much fun and a lot of hard work, and we're going to get back up where we need to be.
No doubt about it. One more before I let you go, Nick. You know, in that first race, man, that last lap, turn 3, you knew it was coming. It had to happen if Waltz wanted to win. He wasn't going to get by you. How did you have the instinct just to keep your foot in it rather than just let off, gather it back up, and try to salvage it, man? I mean, you just stayed in it and drifted turn 4 all the way to the finish line. How did that happen?
That's good old short track racing, you know. You know he's going to hit you if you're running close. I mean, it's just kind of the way it is, and the only thing I was looking at was the checkered flag, so I just tried to drive it for that.
There you go. Nick Smith with a win in the first race, 3rd place in the second. Good job. Hey, got here with me Matt Waltz. Matt Waltz back in victory lane. First race, man, let's talk about that for a moment. Come home second, not the way it always happens. You and Nick Smith over there in turn 3 on the last lap. You did a bump and run on him, and everybody went around and he just seemed to hold it. What's going on there, bud?
You know, just tried to do it. It just didn't work out, you know. I mean, me and Nick it was nice racing clean with him for the whole race there. But you know, it comes down to the last lap. We both trying to win and got to do what we got to do to win races. So you know, tried to give it all I had, and we just ended up going around and. Luckily, it spun all the way around, grabbed a gear, and still finished second.
Yeah, so. Completely around 360, and then still haul buggy back to the finish line to finish second. Man, that's pretty wild, no doubt.
Yeah.
The second race, Matt. I mean, you could have easily been mad, upset, and just disgusted, but you all kept your head in, and it didn't take you long to get out front. And once when you were there, you stayed out there and went home and found yourself back in victory lane here at Langley Speedway.
Yeah, you know, and the first one car was a little tight, so we freed it up some in the second one, and. We had kind of expected the track to get a little cooler and free up, which the car had been doing, but it hadn't, so kind of made it back off for that first one, but you know, recovered in the second one, and the car was just real good. I mean, felt like we had still, I tried to save all I could in the first one. I felt like, you know, we did, but we got going to that second one, felt like the right rear was about burn off of it, but luckily, was able to hang on to it for 75. I mean, I know they were close there for a little while, but you know, I guess they got the race and we were able to get away.
No doubt about it. And unofficially, you're going to leave here tonight with the points lead. I know it's early, but it is significant, and who knows if you can carry this on out to the rest of the year. Championship wouldn't look bad under your belt, would it?
No, you know, it'd be great, but you know, we're going to focus on our week-to-week things and coming out here and getting better. And I know we're going to have to stay on top of the weather. We've got the heat and the summer coming, which I think you know, we typically tend to be a little bit better in the colder time. But you know, we'll work on it, figure it out. I got all the confidence in the world in myself and these guys, so we'll get back to the shop and make sure we stay on top of this race car on the racetrack. That way we can keep putting this thing in victory lane.
That's right. Matt Walsh back in victory lane here at Langley Speedway.